Test, test, test.
Testing, testing, testing.
Test, test,
Hey,
test.
Jay.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, now it's going now.
Yeah. All right. Excellent.
I couldn't hear me then. Oh no, I can hear me now. Okay, cool. Alright, we are all sorted.
Yep, we should be ready to go.
Okay.
Sweet.
Thanks for bearing with us, the two people who are here already. Hello. Welcome to the stream.
Ever professional.
Hey, we had a good amount last time. I think we had like, what was it, high 20s?
Yeah. That's what we get when we have a week off. Why did we have a week off? I can't remember.
Oh, I had to...
Oh, you were at that convention, yeah. Your lizard convention.
Hello, Blue, from the forum.
Was it a lizard convention? I can't remember.
Only joining because you're bored? Oh, we're entertaining.
That's some endorsement if I've ever heard any.
What the hell is a lizard convention?
Well, a reptile expo, I guess you could call it. But yeah, they just have a bunch of vendors that like sell animals as well as supplies as well as feeders, and so Natasha wanted to go.
Okay, that's cool.
They'll stand by lizard convention.
Yeah, I just never heard of that before. I'm gonna have a lizard convention. But that sounds cool.
There are a lot of lizards there, a lot of snakes too.
How many did you come home with? What did she come home with?
None actually, because she has enough. not that I told her no, but yeah, we just got some supplies and stuff.
Did you both cosplay?
No, I don't think there's many cosplayers there.
Do any of you have a lizard outfit or a snake outfit? I've got to know this now.
I think she has a few dinosaur outfits.
She should have wore that. Or are
Predator
they birds now?
828. So we'll see how good this Predator is with a username like that.
Blue says you're more into crab conventions, AJ.
Oh boy. Already getting started on this one.
That's alright, when Mikey shows up, what's the discussion when Mikey shows up? Bigfoot, that's
No
it.
Bigfoot. No Bigfoot allowed.
Adam's banned
Save
the
that
Bigfoot
for the forum.
conventions on the streams.
Because Mikey came in last time and was like, I want Bigfoot! I want a Bigfoot! I want Bigfoot!
Man, I haven't played this on PlayStation in ages. I'm probably going to be even more trash than normal. Adam, you'll be proud of me. I actually had a round on Fireteam on my own yesterday.
Oh, nice.
Wow.
Alpha and beta, huh?
Yeah, just getting some monies.
Did you try out the plasma caster?
I don't think that's out yet.
Oh yeah. Damn it, that's right.
Can you believe we're coming up on 2 years on this game?
It's really been 2 years.
Yeah.
It's like just yesterday we started playing it, like the beta.
And that was all we did that weekend.
Yeah.
It came out.
We
in
are
April,
playing that
actually.
very first level.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Yeah.
It was near Alien Day, weren't it?
Yeah.
I think so.
Yeah, and Predator benefited from what was the big release that got delayed, other than Avengers? Cyberpunk.
Oh,
right?
yeah. No, not
Yeah.
Cyberpunk, because that was in December. It was another big game, though, that got delayed.
No, it was Cyberpunk, I think.
Maybe? Yeah, maybe that was delayed to December of... When did Cyberpunk come out? Was that December of... I think it was December of 2020.
Yeah,
so
it was-
maybe it was that.
So Cyberpunk was April, Avengers I think was May, and they both were pushed back. Cyberpunk should have been pushed back another year.
Yeah, because that was right when things started in 2020. So yeah, a lot of stuff was getting pushed back. It came from the page. Finally catching one of these live. Well, thank you for joining us. We appreciate that.
Does that mean you're listening to them recorded? If so, appreciate.
Well, when was the shutdown?
March of 2020
Okay.
into April, I think. Well, it depends on your state because it was different.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's about them for the UK as well. Sometimes.
Yeah, so that at that time, those delays were just issues with the game, less with COVID. Did Cyberpunk ever come back for, what was it, PS4? I think they pulled it off the platform.
Yeah, it did come back. I think they announced there's not going to be any future updates for the base consoles. Just because they never should have released them on those consoles anyway.
Yeah.
But they just released like their big next gen update with PS5 and Xbox Series S and X. And it's honestly good. Like I played through it on PC and I really liked it. It had its issues when I played it, but a lot of those have been resolved. But it is such a shame. That game just needed another year at least in the oven because it was like one of the most hyped games of all time, I think. And
Yeah, it was.
you only get so many chances at a first impression. And I know they were planning like a big multiplayer component like GTA Online had, but I was still pretty impressed with what I played. It was underbaked, a lot of issues. But I would say now it's worth trying out if you haven't played it already, if you find it on sale or something.
Your main squeeze liked it too, right?
Oh yeah, she was all about that game. She's a big fan.
I was tempted because of Keanu, but yeah, I heard all the terrible stuff about it, I was like, yeah, I'm not bothered. It came from the page says, yeah, he has been watching him recording the past few weeks. Yeah, I appreciate that, dude.
Yeah.
I think I've triggered a...
This Predator's a little shy.
I think I triggered a monitor, motion tracker then.
So those delays really benefited Predator. And its release.
Because it was a pretty dead April. I think the Resident Evil 3 remake came out around that time. Maybe it was late March, but maybe it was
before it was
April,
just crazy crowded and
yeah.
I guess it's like Alien Covenant, right? Compared to Prometheus, in regards to how crowded that release date was.
Was Covenant crowded?
I think so.
They were
Actually,
both summer releases.
I think Blue knows for sure. I
can't remember what else came out.
I think Covenant had a lot going on around it.
I know it got juggled around a little bit. Man, it was a while ago now. My memory doesn't extend that far back.
Yeah. Must have got it backwards and it was Prometheus.
Prometheus did quite well. That didn't have the same box office problems that Covenant did.
Yeah, it was
Prometheus was June, Covenant was May.
Yeah, Prometheus did about 410 million, I think, worldwide. And then Covenant did something like 250, 280.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Yeah.
Do you think they will fix Wolf? Swinerider says. Well, they have said in their forum that if you mean his mask anyway, they have said they are aware of that issue and they are working to resolve it. As far as some of the other complaints people have had, like adding a roar or adding netting, I wouldn't.
Does he not have a roar?
Well, he doesn't have a unique roar.
Oh,
People were hoping they would give him a unique roar.
there any clean audio in the? I asked this as somebody who doesn't really watch Requiem that often. Is there a clean roar in there somewhere?
Yeah. People posted an example roar of right when he takes off his helmet before he fights Chet.
Oh, the chat.
Yeah. The Predator never showed up. Oh well.
Is he in the game?
Yeah. Oh no, now he quit. He was in the game for most of it. Zombie Jilt 1, at least that's how I'm saying it. Hey guys, long time subscriber, first time stream watcher due to scheduling. Well, thank you for joining us. I have been looking to get this game. Well, it's coming up on its 2nd anniversary, and so hopefully we'll be seeing another update around that time.
It came from the page, says his Happy Voodoo is on, because he would appreciate the fact that it came from the page, just won the Predator 2 novelization on eBay. Was my final Predator book I needed to complete my collection.
That was one of the last ones I got too.
Congratulations. How much?
Yeah, how much?
Not as much as
How
South
much did you
Tennessee,
pay for yours?
Oh,
mine wasn't too bad. I think it was like 30 something when I found it.
Yeah, I had a copy upon release, lost that copy, or who knows what. Then my second copy had to be like $30, I think.
He got it for 29. It came from the page. Got it for 29 USD.
Nice.
Which is it's pretty fair. I think mine cost me 20 quid about 3 or 4 years ago.
Nice.
Mikey has joined us. Welcome, Mike. If you could just make sure your chat is set to share.
Is it? Can you? Oh.
Well, say something. I'll check on the stream.
Hello.
Sorry, it came from the page. It came from the page. Got South China Sea for 55, which ain't bad. Yeah, I don't think. Yeah. Was it in good nick though? Was it in good condition? Zombie Jilt says Wolf is one of my favourite amongst the Oucher. Loved his role in Arsenal, specifically the whip. Jungle Hunter, of course, is legendary. Of course.
I can't see the chat. I'm looking at the app, and it's just...
It's fine. We're reading it out. We're reading it out, mate. And Lucy says, think of what came out in 2017, though. I think she means 2000... Do you mean 2017? Did Blade Runner and Logan come out that same year as Covenant?
2017 is when Blade Runner came out, yeah. And I think, Logan came out in the beginning of that year.
That wasn't the same year as Covenant, though, was it?
Yeah,
2017. Yeah, that was Covenant.
Yeah.
But I was just thinking more around its release date.
Okay. Well, Logan was May, weren't it? If I remember rightly. So that would have been competition, yeah. But I don't think Blade Runner came out until, October? I went to see that for my birthday.
It was September for us in the States. I was on a trip, and I remember seeing it in LA when I was down here. So September 2017.
I saw it in Cardiff, actually. We went to Cardiff for my birthday. Actually, we didn't go for my birthday, did we?
Covenant wasn't May here in the States?
Covenant was May. Blade Runner was September.
I went to see John.
So we had Guardians Galaxy 2 in May.
Yeah, I saw Guardians in Hawaii. Yeah, that's right.
Welcome, Calum. Calum's one of our YouTube mods here. And welcome, Head Veda. Am I saying that correctly? Thanks for joining us. Calum, if you want to hop on as Predator and get some private matches going. I was trying to reach you for a minute.
He's having some dinner right now.
Oh, okay.
It's not his. Wow. He doesn't have the... You should know by now.
I know. Okay, well, once you finish, if you finish, feel free to come join us.
So
South China Sea is in decent condition. Yeah, 55. That's not bad for South China Sea.
I saw some of the original Aliens comics and Predator comics at WonderCon yesterday for some hefty prices that I didn't want to spend.
Oh man, are they actually jet up in price following the buyout then?
They might have. There was a couple of like Aliens Book 1 that were like $60-$70, and I was like,
okay, but book 1 I can understand.
Yeah, if it's
but then there was like AVP 1, just the standard, like not even like the combined book or the compilation. It was just the one issue that was like $40, and I was like, excuse me.
What is about?
Oh, netted.
I'm used to seeing some of those for like
Those for
20 or 30
yep.
bucks at local shops.
I was expecting Hicks to cut me.
Oh,
Yeah, I was
he's
trying
on
to.
me.
I was trying.
I got out.
Oh boy, help!
Put in.
Gotcha.
Thank you.
Oh,
Ow!
Jesus.
Did he jump down?
Yeah, careful. He's gonna.
I'll get up and try and heal. He's
I
back.
got you. He's nearly down.
Whew.
He's jumping this way.
Yep.
I've lost him.
I think we have a health kit here. Oh, this is one of the ones that's bugged.
Went up this way. I hear him.
Oh yeah. Did you find him? Yeah, the blood is leading this way.
Yeah, I heard him.
Oh, I hear the pigs. They're over here.
Yeah. Might be too late.
Oh, I hear him. I hear him. He's close. Oh, he's right there.
All right.
Yeah, maybe we should go back to mission.
Yeah.
Oh, I think he's back. Thought I
He's
heard
all
him
healed
laugh.
up now.
I'm going up to the top.
I don't know where
So
everyone
Zombie says
stands
I don't-
on. Oh, yeah, you go for
No,
it.
it's fine.
You read it.
I don't know where everybody stands on the films with the director's cut version of Prometheus. I
I've not
assume
heard
you
of
actually
that.
mean
The
one
what?
of the fan
Fan
cuts. Actually.
edits. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I heard there was one of that.
Yeah, well, there was been a bunch of fan edits of Prometheus, but
A buddy
never-
of mine combined Prometheus and Covenant into one movie, and he sent me the file, but I never watched it. I keep forgetting to.
Yeah, I've seen. Is that the black and white one or the?
I don't know if I don't think he actually had released it. I think he just sent it to me.
There is a bunch like that, and I know there's people that have done fan cuts where they've put all the like.
I don't know if that would. Do they cut out the alien if you combine it with Covenant? Because like that just makes it even. Ugh.
There you go. Nice.
We've lost the randomer.
What a surprise. Head Veda, we
Lucy
are
says it.
doing good. At least I'm doing good. Just, another Sunday. Sunday's better than Monday.
Friday be better.
That's true. Friday's better. He's
I hear him.
Yeah, it's, So AJ, did you like my my new toy?
I threw a trap in here.
Ow.
Balls.
I'm down. Did I like your what?
My new toy.
Yes. Biomask. That was like a Ahab, sort of.
I think it's the elder.
That's the
mask
elder from AVP.
Yeah.
Oh.
But Ahab has
Oh,
that
okay.
similar like mouth opening.
Yeah.
Is this on Twitter or something?
No, I sent it in our chat. I need to.
Fine. Fine.
No.
Don't even let me be in that chat. I'm kidding.
You're not even on Facebook.
Oh, that's where it's at? Then yeah, fuck off. Screw off, sorry.
Hey, I think we're allowed a few. We just
Yeah,
can't be in the
probably
first few minutes.
Aaron's been pretty good so far.
Oh, what? Sorry.
The
About
swear.
Evan what?
Oh. Yeah,
You
Team
effing what?
Profanity's not. Team Profanity's not on point today.
Oh look, the randomer wants us to save him.
Well, it's on the
After-
way.
Yeah,
After
we should-
his helpful 0 AI kills.
suppose we weren't going for the stealth approach there then.
Oh, he's here. He's coming.
Yeah, he's here.
Oh, I could use some health. Oh. Ah.
Oh, shoot. Oh. Get down, mate.
Okay, gotcha. Did I get you up? I got you up.
Yep.
I got him.
Okay.
Then let's move on. He's coming back, I think. But he's really hurt.
Yeah, he's up top. He's up top. He's jumping away.
Yeah,
Yeah,
let's
some
go.
health would be nice.
I don't have my team player pack on. I need to check my.
Or we can
things
take the
before we
elevator up.
start
There
again.
might be health up there. Oh, he just healed up.
Ooh, we're actually getting Predator kit in this. What's one of those missions? Nice.
Reinforcements. I'm just gonna hit it.
Oh, it's right here. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, he's coming back.
On me.
Oh no!
Did he nearly get you? Yeah, come on, get me. Kill me.
Well done.
Yes. Good boy. I hope somebody else is still alive.
Nope.
Oh, come on.
Oh, no.
No.
Nope.
That's harsh.
I figured
That's
we'd all
harsh.
respawn there.
So Lucy says the Agent 9 Prometheus Special Edition is actually pretty interesting. It's even got finished special effects from the deleted scenes.
Mm.
There's quite a few various different ones out there for Prometheus. It's worth... well, I suppose it depends how much you can tolerate Prometheus, but it's worth a look at if you can. There's somebody on the forums at the minute working on a Grindhouse version of Alien, which I'm curious to see how that turns out, actually. Right, let me just check my loadouts before we start again. Yeah. So. Yeah, I've got my medic
Why don't we
class.
just do customs and we'll give... Oh, Mike wasn't with us, huh?
What?
Oh, we
No.
haven't invited him yet. Uh-oh. Yeah, let's do privates and we'll give somebody a bot. That way if they gets killed, you can just switch to him.
Lucy says if we don't get a Prey trailer by Alien Day, I will simply seethe and mouth.
I think, yeah, like you've said, Aaron, it's not going to be like the usual marketing. I think at the earliest, it's going to be May. And I think at the latest, it'll probably be June because the anniversary month, at least. That's what I would hope.
Well, I think the
I don't
film's
know.
going to be out June or July, so...
If
I
the
think we'll
film's
get
out
it
in
the month
June,
off.
yeah, I expect it this month. The trailer if the movie's out.
Yeah, I
in
mean,
June.
I was gonna say suggest to watch Kenobi's marketing and see how they do that. I know it's a movie and a show, two different things, but they're pushing Kenobi in a certain way, and I think if we watch that, that's gonna be a interesting way to see how they market it because that comes out in May, and they only just started marketing that just now, like 2 weeks ago.
It's going to be close to the wire.
Yeah. And today, nowadays, most
folks
movies do that.
invites.
Godzilla vs. Kong last year came out, and about this week last year, and its marketing didn't start until January or February, if I recall. Like, it was right at the end of January.
Oh,
so, like, movies
Mike-
nowadays...
Mike,
See,
turn
I
off
don't know,
crossplay
that's-
real quick before you join us.
Godzilla vs.
Turn
Kong
off
is
it?
Yeah, turn
was
it
a
off.
theatrical release as well.
Yeah,
So this
I mean,
is
that's
gonna
what I'm
be
saying.
really-
It's a theatrical release that started its marketing in, like, only 2 or 3 months before the movie
Right.
came out. That's my point there. Turn off crossplay, you said?
Yes, turn it off.
I think this is going to be new ground for Hulu. I mean,
Yeah,
for
I
a
do
franchise this big.
I do too. I think we're going to be in for an interesting situation once the marketing kicks in.
Yeah. But if it's
no
June,
beta,
I
that
think
is
it's,
not allowed.
if it's June, I think it's 60 days out. You have to start your marketing.
Well,
So, and we've been
they
seeing
said
those
summer.
social-
It might not be June. It could be as late as August.
It might be August, yeah.
Yeah. But we've been seeing those social media posts, right? Was it Prey?
From all the
they
cast
had
and crew.
Yeah.
It seems planned, right? It doesn't seem a coincidence. I think a couple of posted it. What is it? Prey coming soon, I believe.
So it came from the page says, I'm genuinely surprised that it seems like Titan isn't doing anything for Prey. At least not yet. They usually do a prequel and a novel for any of the movies. See, I don't think we haven't seen anything announced, have we? Was it BNC list? Is that what the
Ready up, photo.
Oh, sorry. Looking for that.
I'm working on my laundry, and I have to go flip it in about 15 minutes real quick, and I'll be about 3 minutes. I'll be right back.
Oh, doing his laundry on the street.
Just a heads up, it's Sunday laundry day.
What do you mean by flip it?
Put it into the dryer.
Just
real quick. But I have to run downstairs in my building and all that fun stuff.
I do hope they do a novel for Prey.
I think because of the lawsuit and the copyright, I think they missed that window.
Well, we know they've been working on Predator stuff because
Aaron,
we've got the
you
new
remember
anthology coming up.
we heard something about that. If you
we can't
remember,
we can't really talk too
we
much,
can't
can we?
talk too much about that. But I will say I wouldn't bet on it. I don't think that's happening.
I can't. Well, to be fair, I can't even really remember what was said.
Aaron doesn't even know what day it is.
I don't even know what you're talking about.
My memory is terrible, to be fair. That's why I do a lot of prep when we do things.
Yeah.
Because my memory is awful.
All right, just says Prey coming soon, right? And 2 people involved with production put it on their Instagram, same logo.
Yeah.
Well, we've seen people
I'm
do it on
sure
their
of it.
Instagram stories too, so it's the temporary ones that we don't remember too. Because like I've seen Kyle and a couple other people put them on their stories where they disappear after a day.
Yeah.
People have been rumbling.
Do you guys remember, what was that, Justice League, the Snyder Cut, right? When all the celebrities started, or the stars started posting something on their Twitter, and it's like, it can't be a coincidence, right? Was it released the Snyder Cut?
There we go.
That's the bot.
Yeah.
It's the bot.
Yeah, they were. Hey, the bot one was the first one readied up. Are the Titan licenses going up soon? They seem to be going super hard this year. I hope not, as I've been loving what they've been doing.
Well, we don't really know, do we?
If we did know, we could say. I hope they continue on, because I do feel like Titan's been doing a great job with the property. The only thing that could be better is the covers, and they have actually started to be a little better with some of the upcoming ones. So.
Yeah, the Vasquez one's okay.
Oh.
The Inferno's Fall looks fantastic. It's the aliens.
All right, guys,
that
no
ruin the
stream
Vasquez
sniping. So yes, this is Mr. Wolf, who unfortunately his mask is very black, except for with a few light sources. It's kind of weird. I noticed, like, with this light source, it reflects correctly, and this kind of looks how it should look, right? Like, that's how it should look. And if I go in front of this light source here...
Nerd.
Hey, you're a lighting nerd, too. You have no room to talk.
Yeah, but I'm not doing it over fucking a broken game.
Oh, this game. It's not a broken game. Come on.
Guy.
Right there it is.
It's a broken DLC.
It has a shader issue that they are resolving.
Yeah. You were. Yeah.
I didn't think we were doing haters on the streams.
I'm not hating. I'm not hating. It's a legit criticism. It's a legit criticism. I mean, it's broken.
A lot of people criticize the Wolf release for sure, but they have said they're working on at least the mask, which is the most egregious issue. So,
I don't think the game itself is broken.
No. That was just bad wording on my part. Yeah, I'm still waking up.
And Adam, it's okay to me that you're a nerd. I like you.
Hey, I am a nerd or a geek or whatever you prefer, but I'm saying Mike has zero room to talk about being a nerd or a geek. Hello, fat Doge. Welcome. It's always good to have a fat Doge around.
You made me laugh yesterday, though, or the other day, Adam. In terms of nerdiness, where you
the Jurassic Park
trees.
Thing. Yeah, dude, it's because redwoods are fucking lore appropriate to Sorna, and so they should be one of the selectable trees for Jurassic World Evolution 2. Did I take out the
again, this probably sounds like us with our masks not being the right size and our hair dreadlocks not moving right or our roars not being right. This is how we are. We're nerds.
Bot, get away from there. We're gonna kill the barrel. Watch out, Hicks. Watch out, Hicks. Watch out, Hicks.
Yeah. I'm going. I ran in the wrong direction.
Ah! Oh, Wolf has bad stamina.
That's sure he does.
I was going to say just accept Mikey shot you, but it was the bot, weren't it?
No, I shot him.
Was it? Okay, I'll let you.
Yeah, I got some damage on him.
I am not having...
I didn't even know you guys were fighting.
I'm a little rusty as Predator here.
Uh-huh.
I was just getting rid of nearby barrels.
I bet
does that every time.
Predator would be... Oh, I was going to make a redwood joke, and I've completely lost it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Are there redwood jokes?
That was embarrassing.
It was
sorry, viewers.
It was going to be about the predator's interest in trees and.
I get where you're going with it. I think it's funny.
Yes. I hang my head for that one.
He's back.
I'm stuck.
Stay together, guys. Where's Hicks?
I'm trying to get to you guys. I keep getting stuck behind a building.
The objective's ready.
Okay.
I was going for the objective. I was PTFO.
We're here to kill predators.
Oh shit! Are we going to? Ah!
I jumped down.
Oh! Ah! Something just hit me.
Yeah, he's jumped in.
Really wish you could mount walls in this game. Not complaining, I'm sorry.
I mean, you can complain. I just don't think the game has deserved to be called broken. I think they fixed it enough that
I meant that DLC was broken. Gosh, my bad word, sorry. My copy hasn't kicked in.
He's just down me. Oh, and he got me.
Oh.
He jumped over there.
Hicks, come back as the bot.
Oh, yeah, how do I do that? Oh, X. Okay, yep. So Lucy says, so Fireteam Elite Neca Series 1 with nearly completely new molds there. What else would you like to see from that if it's successful?
Monica. I want to see Monica.
Yeah.
And the Spitter, because I think the Spitter's a really cool new
design. Definitely the Splitter, though, in all honesty, I think I prefer the Splitter.
Really? I like the Fireteam one a bit better.
But no, I'm glad to see Neca's doing them. Oh, you friggin' idiot. That weren't fair. Gotcha. I threw the health pack through the wall.
He's just gonna barrel shoot us.
I shot him in the face a few times.
That's cheap. That's cheap. Although I think I'm definitely going to get one of the Prowler figures. Was it a Prowler? Yeah,
I'll leave one of you alive.
Definitely going to get that.
That was a super cheap tactic, and I apologize.
Barrel.
But it was too tempting. I had to.
I mean,
it's like, oh, they're all bunched up in that little hallway. I
I would have done the same thing.
It's the same as any predator. They're all cheaters.
Because we're not them.
But yeah, I was quite impressed with the Fireteam Neca Series 1 because, and I mentioned this on the forum, like their Stompy that they did for Isolation was just big chap with longer legs, which isn't exactly accurate to the model in the game. Like there's some differences with the head and the body. But these, I would have expected them to just recycle their dog alien and change it a little bit. But these seem to be completely new molds.
That dog alien's also really old, so I can see them also finally maybe actually changing it.
Yeah, but it seems like the game models, they might have just used the actual 3D models and done 3D prints and used those as molds, which if that's the case...
They've been doing that a lot more lately.
Yeah, that's the way to do it. If you're making a video game-based figure, then yeah, that's how you get the most accurate one.
There's no more accurate way to do it, is there?
Yeah.
Are you planning on getting any of them?
Oh, I'm going to get both of them, yeah. I know I stopped collecting Neca for some years, but I've started to get a few of them here and there. I got 2 of the Ultimate Predators just because those Tristan Jones artwork on those are so good.
I might get the dog or the runner. Maybe the Prowler.
I'm getting the Prowler. I already have one runner. I don't think I need a different interpretation.
Xander, welcome. You're usually our first one here. What took you so long?
It's because it's Predator. He's not fussed with Predator.
Oh, are you more of an Alien fan, Xander?
It's from the PO group.
Oh, well, he's from our group too, right?
Predator's #1.
You never sent me the Xander. You never sent me the artist. He says he's both.
That's the best way to do it, in my opinion.
Indeed. And then you can suffer the trash from both series together.
Yep.
Lucy says she's going with both as well, after being irritated with Neca. Did you not like Neca's earlier runner then?
Woo!
You slammed us.
It had its issues. Its mouth looked a bit wonky. But yeah, Lucy was pointing out that it's kind of asymmetrical, which I never really noticed before. But I didn't think it was... Honestly, I feel like the Kotobukiya dog alien was the best one of that size, even though that's not really a posable figure. That's more of just...
Alright, only one person in this time. Let's not make the same mistake.
Yeah, Neca's Praetorian from Defiance was pretty good.
Neca made it a Praetorian?
Well, it's not a Praetorian as
such,
really.
Yeah, it's kind of a something like that.
It was an egg morpher, was what it was.
Really? Our bot again?
Oh, is that who I got?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'd love to see Neca do a Praetorian now.
Yeah, I was about to say, I don't think they've actually done a real one.
Well, they can... I mean, there's so many different interpretations for him to take on it as well.
It's on the roof.
I'm just being a cheap-ass predator today.
You are!
If Neca did do a Praetorian, I think I'd want to see him do the AVP2.
That's exactly what I would want the AVP2 version.
I don't think the comic versions... Oh, I don't know, because the tusks. I like the tusks.
Hang on, he's spamming you. Hang on. Mike doesn't like the game anyway. So.
Hey. I didn't say that. I didn't say, stop putting words in my mouth that I said with my own mouth. On that note, I'm going to go do my laundry really quick. I'll be right back.
Yeah, see, I was just helping him out. I knew he had to do his laundry.
Chat so much shit.
If that is voodoo magic you hear, he is indeed here. Is he still alive? Yeah, Aaron and Voodoo are still alive.
Yep.
So Voodoo will be alive shortly.
We could do it.
I'm not hardcore enough gamer these days.
5 meter spread.
Ah!
I remember when this was all I used to do. Play video games. Do you know what my exciting thing has been this week?
Oh shoot!
You'll not guess.
What's been your exciting thing?
I finally ordered one of those robot vacuum cleaners.
Oh, the Roombas? Yeah.
I hate
the lady
being
keeps
so much.
The lady keeps trying to get me to buy one of those.
I got a budget brand one that is so I love it.
You know,
But
cats love to ride those things.
I hate being an adult. I hate the fact that I was excited by it.
Jam, spamming. Spamming the plasma.
I'm out of
Wow! Damn it.
There's that roar.
You guys just barely got away.
Ed Vetter says, I've been waiting for the Prince for a long time, but then I remember that a photo of the Ultimate Wolf prototype came out nearly 4 years ago, and I feel sad. Yeah. It'd be nice. I mean, thing is, Neca's done so many random-ass things that it's like, yeah, I bet they could do this, and I bet they could do that. And, you know, like the prototype see-through alien suit that they did just makes me want to be like, oh, I'd like to see them do Giga's Alien 3. Puma, Panther, Cougar, Alien.
It came from the page, says, that was a great match. Well, good. Glad we were entertaining.
I'm going to bounce out for just a minute. My laundry's fighting with me, so I left the party, so
right.
Go on without me. But I'll
Go
join
win
right
that
back.
fight, Mike.
I'm going to fight till the end, so I'll be back.
Your laundry is broken, Mike.
It is. Our machines suck. That's what happened, so I have to do some things, so I'll be right back.
Go do it.
Stupid apartment complex, laundry machines. Anyways, I'll be back. Bye.
Why don't we see if we can get a clash match? Caleb and I tried the other day, but people kept quitting midway through the round.
So Lucy also says it's weird they created the whole AVP 2010 card back for just that one figure. My biggest regret of late is the fact that I never brought that.
Brought. I still can't believe that you guys say brought instead of bought. Like, that's so weird.
Well,
you guys say brought?
I mean, I do, but maybe that's my poor education. I am both a lower class, middle class boy.
Wait. For purchasing? For procuring?
Yeah, they say brought instead of bought.
Well, we use both. But then again, that's your culture seeping into ours through.
What is the past tense
television?
Bring then in the UK.
Brought.
It's a double meaning, I guess.
I gotta accept this invite.
Anybody mildly excited for Prey hitting cinemas? No, because it's not going to.
If it was hitting cinemas, yes. But no, it is not.
Hey, maybe. Okay, so Netflix bought the Egyptian Theater in LA, so I'm still hoping they have a premiere event that we get invited to.
By the way, we can.
All right.
A premiere doesn't count, you know?
Well,
hey, it was the same thing with the 40th anniversary shorts. Like, I got
to
see those in the theater, and it was awesome. That's the only time those have been ever shown in a theater.
Well, premiere, I thought you meant like Hollywood premiere, you know, with all the actors and.
Yeah, but that's what they did for the
They
anniversary.
do that
thing,
for
right?
some
Like,
streaming movies. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh
I
snap,
don't know.
Caleb! Caleb is here.
Hey.
Caleb, just make sure that you are allowed to share your voice.
Lucy's throwing shit at me. She says
Yeah.
I'm Irish, and that sounds like Aaron's own personal nonsense.
If you want your voice to be heard on stream.
Yeah, oh yeah. It says allow on the options, so I think it should be okay.
AJ Xander says thank you for bringing more love to Predator 2.
My pleasure. It's good to have a partner in the war.
Hey, I think Predator 2 has been loved for a long ass time now.
It has. You know, but for some reason, it's still not reflected in Rotten Tomatoes for some reason.
Also, Caleb, disable crossplay.
Oh, I did that long ago.
Oh, okay. You're also in the
Swine Rider
disable
says he
crossplay
didn't.
crowd.
He didn't know that. What a bummer. Yeah, it is a bummer. Yeah, there's no other words for that.
Yeah. Let me see what Predator 2 is still at.
Oh,
I did have a
bounce.
Yeah, he'll be back. I did have a Clasher class. I think it was. Let's see here, Dutch 87.
Oh, Clash.
Yeah, Predator 2 is sitting at 30% with 30 reviews. 30.
Hey, Alien Theory was right in his video that he said that movie is severely underrated.
Yeah, no, absolutely. I was saying that back in 1990.
I've
I'm one of the old timers.
never not liked it. Never not liked Predator 2.
I've never not liked it either. Yeah.
It was same for Alien 3 with me.
But
I've
look,
never not liked it.
people have come around. It was like who's that? We were talking about this, Cam. I think there was Chris Stuckman, that famous movie reviewer. You know, the other one, not Jeremy Johns. And he said, you know, he used to hate Predator 2. Now he liked it. Or he used to hate Predator 2, then it became a guilty pleasure, and now he thinks it's a good movie. And he doesn't understand what has happened in the transition. Yeah. But a lot of people have like moved on and felt like, well, let me give this another try, and they realized, wow, this really is a good film. Now, Stuckman possibly said it was because there's so many crap movies that you start realizing how good these movies were at the time. I don't know if that's part of the issue or not. But a lot of people have been rewatching it and then turning around on the film. Yeah.
I think the thing that you said one time a while back was true as well. That I hadn't really thought of, that a lot. You know, it was a sequel to a really big, like, I mean, I guess it wasn't technically like super successful at the time, but like it was a big Arnold Schwarzenegger movie.
Yes.
And so when he didn't come back for the sequel, everyone was like, "What the hell?" You know, and kind of viewed it through that lens. Whereas, like, you know, watching it, knowing going into it that he's not going to be back and it's not that kind of movie, you can kind of appreciate it for what it is more than for what it isn't.
Yeah, it got a lot of flack back then.
Fat Doge is watching Predator 2 right now. Well, good choice. And their favorite scene in Predator 2 is the final battle. That is a good scene. I don't know if it's my favorite, but it is a good scene.
There was a lot of flack with Arnold not appearing, and it was his franchise. And this was between 1990, or this was 1990. This was between Total Recall and Terminator 2: Judgment Day, which made him the most famous star in the world. So it's like Die Hard without Bruce Willis. It is like Alien without, you know, at its peak without Ripley, without Sigourney Weaver. And back then, the stars were the franchise.
Yeah, I think it's less so now. It's less heavily, because Arnold was just so big in the 80s and 90s. So I get that disappointment, but I think the movie's fine without him. I was really glad to see him finally come back for this game, because I just mean, like, it's not a detriment to the movie that he's not in.
It's actually a strength, right? It's a strength that there is no reoccurring characters in Predator films. That is a huge strength.
He is in it. He's just in the helicopter.
Right at the very end.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's that Stalking Shadows book? Yeah, he was in there with Garber. In the
God
helicopter.
damn it! I got here too late. I brought my straw for sucking the predator juice and everything.
Lucy
Xander.
says there's not a minute of Predator 2 that she doesn't love. It came from the page, says my favourite scene from Predator 2 is the old lady's line reading of I don't think he gives a shit.
Yeah.
think he gives a shit.
Xander wants to know more about our cameo in Prey, Aaron, which, sorry to disappoint, I don't think we were the right ethnicity for that one.
No, you guys are going to be running around butt
But
naked.
we might have...
Adam, didn't you play Redwood Tree? Sorry. go ahead.
Oh, shut up.
We'll play a Deadwood 3. Wow.
We do have a cameo in another Predator-related thing coming up, though, so keep your eyes peeled.
What?
But not your skin.
You should know about that one.
No, your skin.
That you guys have a cameo, an on-screen cameo?
Not on screen.
no one
I
said
said
on
I
screen.
said another Predator-related thing.
All right. Well, what's cameo? Isn't that on screen or?
No.
No, that on screen
It
doesn't
means
have to be
we
camera.
are characters in something.
And AJ's ability to suspend his disbelief is disappearing.
I don't know if you guys being. I wonder what that definition is. Maybe I'm all wrong. So. Okay, but now I get what you're talking about.
Man, are we in an actual class match where no one's quit?
We are. So far.
Yeah, we've killed a bunch
I
of
have
peeps.
always liked Clash. I think they just need to punish people more for quitting. Like, make lockout matchmaking for like 20 minutes if you quit a match or something. I don't know. If you do it multiple times.
Where's everybody underground?
Yeah.
Underground,
Yeah. In the cave.
Oh, we have got our predator.
The
Oh,
meat.
AJ's
Someone's got
rocking
predator.
I'm the predator.
No, there's not an
yeah,
Adam and
the dog
Aram
hunter.
Fireteam DLC either, unfortunately. That's a good DLC idea, though. I mean,
You
Come on,
guys should
Cold
market that. Be the Adam and Aaron team.
Yeah.
Took the double
I
A
mean, hey,
team.
if Snoop Dogg can get a voice pack in Call of Duty, man, you know.
To be fair,
Go
I
for it.
think we might be at the point where we need to not be anymore.
yeah.
I told you to get to the fucking chopper, Fireteam. Fuck's sake.
Fucking.
Are we taking piss out of me here? Is this not happening? Because
Hey folks,
Hicks
this
does
is my
not
first and only
approve.
appearance on the stream going forward.
Yeah, I just realized, you guys. I think this is the first time we've all been together in like 2 years or something like that.
Not that long, but it has been a while.
Oh,
Because
Predator-
this game
is
is coming up
2
on
years.
2 years.
Yeah,
Yeah.
just about 2 years. So I mean, all of us here in this group, I don't think we've all played together in a very, very.
There
long
must
time.
have been a few times last year
Well,
we did, but I
I
think
mean,
it's the first time this year.
it's just because I got sick of playing on controller, isn't it? You guys kept
Yeah.
playing plenty.
Yeah.
Oh, we
That's
started
what I'm
playing
saying.
on PC.
I don't think I
where
played with-
we
I
were
I haven't
doing-
played
I
with
guess that
like
was-
Hicks and you guys for a while.
Yeah, I guess that was before they added crossplay, because I kind of forget that crossplay wasn't available when this first came out. So like, there
It was
wasn't
those
the option
late-
for you to
late
play
nights.
on PC. While...
Late nights
to
over
be
here,
fair-
early mornings for you guys.
If Discord sorted itself out and got on the PlayStation, I'd be playing a lot more.
Yeah, it seems like baby steps they're taking in that direction, aren't they?
Yeah.
You can link
It's like,
your
hey guys,
account
we
now, but-
finally added integration where people on Discord can see what you're playing. I'm like, that's
Yeah.
super not helpful.
I see you
add
guys
a-
playing
add a-
sometimes, but it's always Call of Duty. I'm like, no.
Yeah,
we do
that
play
a
some
lot.
Warzone. There's actually a rumor for Godzilla and Kong update with that, so Mike and Caleb are flipping out about that possibility.
Yeah.
We
How
get
does
like
that work in Call of
we get
Duty?
like we've had
It's
like
just,
monsters.
just a
and
big
stuff,
Godzilla
like
and Kong
zombies.
walking around the map.
I mean, they do downloadable characters and stuff too. Like I'm Frank the Bunny from Donnie Darko in that game.
Yeah.
In Warzone.
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
They just got to add a Predator or Dutch.
Caleb
or
is
something.
Judge Dredd.
Then
Rambo and
Voodoo would be
Slam
back.
looked horrible.
It really did. It was
Actually,
like,
Caleb,
whoa.
they got rid of building at Fortnite.
Oh yeah.
I might
so,
actually start playing that again because that was the main thing I didn't like was the twitchy kiddos that would just build a tower above you and
Oh, that's why I stopped
you could
playing
never
it.
fight them.
Yeah.
It actually got better. You can sprint now as fast as, say, Apex Legends. You can climb buildings. You know, you can catapult yourself up the side of a building.
You were big on Legends, weren't you?
Yep, Calum got me into it.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Xander says, isn't there cross progression with hunting grounds? No, there is not.
Yeah, there should be. Otherwise, I'd be over level 300 by now.
Yeah.
Nerd.
Mask.
Here he goes. Just kidding.
Go check out Mike's YouTube channel and see how much of a nerd he is.
That's why I'm making. I know. I'm not saying I'm not.
Mikey always gave Predator a hard time.
Gareth says that was probably the best Arnie impression he's
Oh,
heard. I don't know which one he was talking about, to be fair there.
Yeah,
Gareth,
Which one did you mean?
Exactly. You have to narrow it down.
Which one of us? I'm a clone. Is it a clone?
We got to get out of
Six
who is
all
the
over
one?
again. I
Who
know.
is the Arnold? Who is the? We got to get out of him. Who it is?
You call that an impression of me? That is pathetic.
I will just die now.
and
Down on your forearms and give me 20, you little dirty man.
I'm very empathising with Lucy right now. She says, "COD, have some self-respect, you lot." So yes, I agree with her there.
Self-respect, what's that?
It's always the same.
Oh yeah, Arnold was great in that movie, Lucy. Batman and Robin. What killed the dinosaurs? The Ice Age!
Not sitting into the cooler.
Chill out, bird boy. Oh god.
Can you be cold, Batman? You have 10 minutes to draw the bird.
Before the bird.
Your emotions make you weak. That's why this stays mine. I'll kill you next time.
Wow, you really know this movie well.
Adam knows it too well. God. What a nerd. Girly man.
Wow. Well, yeah. How do you follow any of that?
Oh dear. This is what happens. You play Arnold in this game, and
Yeah, you just do that.
Arnold is contagious.
yeah, exactly.
I caught myself an Arnold.
I got the Arnold today.
Well, you know, on the bright side, if they ever want to do
You
any
too could
audio
live with
dramas-
Arnold.
I think we should just have. I think we should just have a video where it's nothing but
Oh.
you guys doing cited quotes and phrases.
Well, no, we've come down to a bad case of the Schwarzenheimers.
The sort of giggles. Oh God. Oh God. Oh God.
Oh, we won.
Well, what's it? Well, yeah, two
Oh,
people quit
two of
midway
them
through. I was
quit.
about
Yeah,
to say,
always somebody quits on Clash.
yeah, because it devolved into us not taking it seriously halfway through once the other team.
Could send me an invite.
Oh, but oh
I'm
yeah,
back.
Mike's not here. Now we do a
Boys.
private match.
He's back.
A real private match.
I'm back.
Yeah, Mikey has this like thing where if he starts giggling, sometimes it can't stop.
No. No.
You get him going, and it's like
You just gotta. I gotta have some right ingredients for that to start happening, and I can make that happen.
no, he can't. He can't do it on demand. It has to like strike him. But once it does,
Yeah. No. Yeah.
Hector Extinction, what's up, everybody? Hey, Hector.
Hexter. Is it Hexter or Hex?
Hector.
It's
No,
Hexter.
Lucy says, can you do Arnold when his faceplate shatters in Total Recall?
I haven't seen. Oh, that's where like his eyeballs pulled out.
Oh my
Wait
god.
a minute, wait a minute.
Look what you did.
Guys, the best of all, and let's see if Adam is willing to do this. Adam does a great scene from Predator 2.
Oh, yeah.
A great
God.
scene from Predator 2.
What is it called again?
You're never gonna let this
what is it
down.
called?
The actress is Terry Weaver.
What does he call them then?
Whimpers of
We're
fear.
gonna let that
Whimpers
go.
of fear. Yeah.
Yeah.
Whimpers of fear.
Will you do that for us, Adam?
No, I'm not going to do it on the stream. Who are we missing here? We're missing Mike.
Mikey, of
Yeah.
course.
So there's the scene in the penthouse, and the one character that gets sacrificed by the voodoo gang, his girlfriend, does these whimpers of fear, and I attempted to do an impression of those ones. And voodoo
Yeah, it was not an attempt.
Voodoo
This is
never
this is full
let me live
confidence.
that down after
This
that.
is
So.
full
Guys, it was so good, I lit a
confidence.
cigarette afterwards. It was...
Yeah. We all had a drink after that one. We poured one out for our homies.
We all got the munchies afterwards.
Yeah.
You fucking idiot.
Welcome to the AVP Galaxy stream, everybody.
And this is why we don't have 5 people.
Yeah, thank you, Swinerider. I appreciate that. Yeah, like if there's too many people streaming, we can get caught up in our own madness and neglect the chat. So
The madness of greatness. It's good stuff.
It's contagious.
Lucy says she's sorry.
Well,
Reggie
Arnold, you can catch
Yeah.
like the Arnold that's contagious.
Exactly. Wow.
well, that's okay. I'll get my revenge here. All right, you guys tell me, which Predator should I be?
Oh, Rich Tap deserves every bit of this.
Maybe-
LL. Don't give him.
I got
credit.
Mr. Black, I got Falconer, I got Wolf,
Oh, yeah.
I got
Maybe-
Celtic. Well, my
Cleo.
Celtic.
Do Cleo.
Let's try the Falcon.
Cleo? You want me to do Cleo? All right, I'll do Cleo.
What's,
Xander says he'd love to
chat?
hear a conversation between Kermit the Frog and Arnie talking about Predator. Who does a Kermit? Does anybody do a Kermit?
Oh, I guess I can do it okay.
Yeah. I don't know if I can do a Kermit. Yeah, I've never really tried it.
I'd have to listen to more Kermit.
Yeah,
before I
I'd have
think,
to-
I think.
Might take a little practice.
Well, Kalen,
Yeah, see, that's not good.
when you purchase something in the UK, do you say you bought it or brought it?
God.
Yeah, we bought it.
You
but
bought
you
it.
can.
Sorry, Fat
you know,
Doge.
if you-
I'll
but
do
you can also
Celtic
say,
next
like,
time.
Someone, but you can also say
Brought?
someone like brought me this. Yeah. It can vary by region.
I was
usually
just talking
say
to my
bought.
girlfriend about this yesterday.
Calum is much better educated than I am. So that is why.
That's just the regional accent fooling people.
Aaron, are you like the British equivalent of a country boy?
Yeah, yes, that was very accurate. Once, I think I was about 16 or so, our school did it was like a uni teaser thing, where a bunch of us were chosen from around our class to go to like the university at a nearby city for a day.
Oh yeah.
So there was me and a couple of other lads who went to this thing, and we're chatting to some girls from one of the other schools, and she says something to the effect of "Will sounded like farmers," and yeah, there you go. That's our accent.
There are much heavier regional accents than yours in this country.
Have you ever
It's
milked
kind
a
of
cow,
crazy how
Aaron?
many accents there are.
I have not. I've never been on a farm.
Yeah, they don't get that country boy over there in the UK, but
Tell you what, BBC loves the farmers though. They love the young farmers. If you ever listen to like any of the radio stuff, they're always obsessing over them.
Mhm. Whoa, that guy's kind of freaking out.
On the printer.
Let's find that printer that's always in the one spot. Hey guys, you wouldn't believe it. It's in that one spot.
Adam, have you tried that 3D printer yet?
no, I'm still learning about it. So my friend left me Form 2, which is a stereolithography printer, and it's a bit more complicated than using a filament printer. because it uses resin liquid, which is actually toxic. So there's like safety involved with it too. It's not toxic after it's cured. It's toxic while it's still liquid.
He's here.
Oh shit! All right. Okay.
He keeps popping in the. He keeps popping in the doors.
Remember, he shoots fish in a barrel, guys. So.
Yeah, I'm not going to make the mistake of running in there though.
These fish shoot back.
That's a lot of fish.
A very big barrel.
Oh, I see the lasers. X.
We will show him the barrel.
Sorry, he's got
of our
turned and
weapons.
looked at the
Wow.
chat. Head Vetter says, after all that happened, I imagined a lot of Arnold personalities arguing about whether the Predator had met with Sasquatch.
He does. Sasquatch is on this new movie.
Yeah, Xander, I have it in my garage, so that is definitely something. We have reptiles as well, so that
You
is
have
definitely
Sasquatch in your
something. No, we were talking about. We were not talking about Sasquatch. Ever.
We should script something.
Unless he's actually in the
guys
movie, and
can-
then we can actually talk about it. But
Oh, would you accept it if he's in the movie?
I mean, I wouldn't really have a choice now, would I?
And I hope I'm sitting next to you and you're like, that was actually awesome. And I'm
But-
like, yeah, it was. And you loved every second of it.
I mean, there is a Predator book coming out, and you never know. You never know if there could be a Sasquatch in that book.
Lucy says, Disney's AVP, David becomes a space jockey after being killed by a predator with mammary glands at Aaron's nightmare. That sounds fucking awful. And
That would be the worst.
I would come hunt you down for suggesting that.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, they're watching the stream right now, too. You know it.
Yeah. They're like, write that down. Write that down.
Look, we know they come on the boards. This is why I'm scared.
I have a feeling Disney says David who?
Yeah.
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 There are no prequels.
Yeah.
Whoa, look out.
Bitch.
They shot that exploding barrel next to you.
What the hell? I'm being
what the
flashed.
hell
I'm
is
being grenaded. I'm just trying to get some ammo.
Adam, put it away,
Oh.
God.
It's a predator.
Oh my God!
Uh-oh.
He's here. Shoot him.
Woohoo! I hope that was you I
fucked him up
killed,
a little
Caleb.
bit.
Yep.
So Gareth says
You're like,
that,
okay, it's easy mode now.
Gareth says David being the space jockey is still better than Newt coming from the future. Well, I mean, there's different
I
shades
don't
of
know about
awful. Let's be
I'm
honest.
actually going to disagree on that one.
Yeah.
Like, as much as I don't want time travel in Alien or Predator, I'd
Look,
rather
they
have
shouldn't.
that.
Don't listen, Lucy. They shouldn't have killed Newt in the first place.
Damn
it.
I mean, they didn't in the
world
comics.
is harsh. The world is harsh,
The world
and
is
people are going to
us.
die. Alien 3 is perfect.
Hey, that is a bad EEV. If on average only one of like
Yeah, exactly.
however many people survive, I
Why
think
not
it
just
needed a
let us
parachute
out
or
into
something.
yeah. You'd think that would be kind of an essential ingredient of an escape vehicle, was have a means for them to escape. It's like,
To
might
be
as well just
fair,
have a tube that
let's-
sends them out into space.
Come on.
Get it over and done with.
Alan Dean Foster already fixed this. It was damaged by debris from the Sulaco exploding.
I was mudding up, guys. No.
Ah!
Box him in,
Fuck
box
you.
him in! No, don't let him go!
Sorry, I was shooting him.
No,
Just
there's
trying to
two-
mud up.
There's like a huge gap in the front of this hangar. There's no way you'd be able to get boxed in there.
We had him under the stairs.
Oh, the stairs.
Fuck.
It came from the page says the real space jockey was the friends we made along the way.
Come on. I'm just trying to get the reinforcements and mud up. I'm not even fighting Adam, and he's.
Oh,
I'm down. I was just trying to get Kalen quietly.
Oh, he's lost his mask.
I could use some help.
We're trying to shoot him. Sorry.
Don't worry.
I got you. No! Oh, okay, hang on. I'm still hoping for Mark Schultz as Space Jockeys one day. On the big screen.
Jeez, stop going after me and bring Caleb back. Jesus. Forget it. I give up.
Fine, take my skull. Whatever.
I tell you, for the last 5 minutes, I've just been trying to get you back, Caleb.
He's left the bad players up. This is deliberate.
So he's lost his mask, so his plasma caster's not going to be as good. Ooh, Mike's got an arrow in the back. Oh, damn. Go, get the balloon.
Go. Get out of here.
Oh yeah, you can see
Gadget reinforcements.
Cleo's face because her mask is off.
Are you mudded
Bio
up?
mask is destroyed. God damn it.
I don't think he needs to be mudded up.
I guess he doesn't need to be mudded up now that he doesn't have the mask.
Oh, good point. Great point.
But it is good for the paws, so I hear.
Oh my god, there we go. Xander says, Aaron, I'm curious with your weapon knowledge, what would be your go-to predator hunting weapon? Oh, as in I'm hunting a predator. No, I'm only a fake gun enthusiast. Being in the UK.
Which airsoft rifle would you use against a predator?
Well, I can tell you that I'm very much enjoying my. No!
Oh man, that's rude. That is wrong.
Kill him. Take him out. Do it harsh.
Oh, he's back.
Well, as you'll find out in our upcoming podcast, we're very aware of how effective
that was a good grenade.
J-Tech 2000 is against predators. So, was it?
The Shade Tech, yeah.
Yeah, it was. I'm sure it was a J-Tech Intervention M2000. So you know, those things will take out predators quite effectively. Hexter says that, damn Adam, you Legolas with that bow.
Hey, there's way worse than me with the bow in this game, as Caleb can attest to.
Oh, yeah.
Well, to be fair, I believe that was a compliment.
Oh, well, thank you. But, I mean, there are some spammy bow jumpers that are really bad, where I wouldn't be complimenting them. Yeah.
It came from the page, says the biomass doesn't get destroyed too often in my experience.
Yeah.
I don't know, I felt like we always used to take masks off when we were...
Yeah.
Do you think we're ever going to get Nolan's weapon now that the mask's in?
That'd be cool, yeah.
Did we even see that they get fired in the game? Yeah, in the movie?
No, he does not.
No.
Well, actually, I suppose he's the one that takes out the river ghost, isn't he? So...
Yeah. It just kind of doesn't really have any kind of sound.
Predator silencer is what it is.
Really? Yeah.
Jeez. Adam's just going for me, man.
Nah, he's got me too.
Oh!
Cheese him.
Bye!
Yeah. Get out of here!
I'm out of here.
Out of here! I got out of here.
Oh, he's down! Oh, shit, kill him. Sorry, kill him.
Oh shit! Damn.
Get out of here!
Let's see.
No, he's gonna embarrass him.
Teabag him!
Teabag
No,
him.
can't do that.
Come on,
Do it.
come on. Get him.
Teabag him!
I'm sorry.
Teabag him!
No, Caleb wouldn't do that.
Oh, AJ, you're
yes, he will.
Yes, you will.
Teabag it, please. We're British.
Oh, damn. You just
Now
took
you
them
go
all out
teabagging.
with that knife. We're British. he
Sniper
says.
over there.
Remember, switching to the knife is faster than reloading.
So AJ Xander says he might be working on a Predator 2 Lost Hunter suit soon.
A Predator 2 what?
Lost Hunter suit. So Xander does some costuming.
Oh,
Xander, are you a
awesome.
Predator cosplayer?
I still don't think I've ever seen. Have you actually shown me any of your stuff, Xander? I can't remember.
I'd love to see it.
Is in Building Better Worlds. I'm gonna have a look now. And Lucy asks a incredibly obvious question, I believe here. So, boys, would you like to see a film or novel set in between Prometheus and Covenant following Shaw?
Well, that's what we were all thinking Origins was.
Yeah.
Yep. And I very much still want it, and hope we'll get something.
I feel like they did Shaw dirty.
Kill him. You didn't teabag him. What the hell?
No. I'm English.
Hey, we teabag when they deserve it.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
Well, you did the Hicks.
You didn't deserve it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Hicks deserves it.
Hicks would have, yeah. That's true.
Xander, if you could create a thread in the forums. And put some
Hunter's
pics
Lair, is that still a thing? Did they come back? Damn, Caleb. Yeah, look at that Predator damage.
He took you down.
I can.
Alright, now Caleb's the scariest Predator I know, so he gets to hunt us.
Not after you get to know him. Then he's not scary.
It's actually kind of sweet.
They did come back. Yeah, didn't the head of their site like sell everything? Is it like a different guy running it now?
Oh, did we lose Hicks?
I'm here. Oh, no, I'm not. No, I didn't. I quit.
No, I miss Predatorium. That was a great site.
Xander, you're going to get a message request soon. Send me some goddamn pictures.
Let's do it.
Any requests for Predator?
Start out.
Somebody wanted to see Celtic.
I don't know if he has a Celtic class built.
He's not out. I guess the mask is, but I don't have any.
I don't know. What do you think, Chet? Is there a Predator you would like to see Kalen play as? You decide.
So Lucy makes a very good point as well, as to how easy it is to do excuse me, Covenant prequel. There's a 10-year gap. David's not a reliable narrator at all. You do whatever the hell you want.
Yeah,
I completely agree.
Why don't we do headquarters at night? City Hunter, he says. Does it?
Okay. Yep. City Hunter sounds good.
And it came from the page saying, what do you guys think about the RPG scenarios that will be in the back of the upcoming books? I'd love to see you guys do a few more sessions on that. I'm really excited about that. Not seen any of them yet, because the first one's not out officially yet. And I'm really curious just to see how big they are. But the entire prospect of them, I think, is brilliant. This idea of these short little scenarios at the back of the books for people to try. Because that RPG is fantastic. And just the more material is better. Steve, are you playing next week?
I wasn't planning on it just because that was the scenario, the homebrew that I did with Eric, that Eric ran for us last August. So I've already done it, but I can join it if there's like a gap or if anyone.
Well, yeah, I mean, it looks like there's only me, Chris, and new dude whose name I can't remember, who has signed up to do it so far. So I imagine there's probably space for like you and Adam.
Yeah, I'd be down for that then. Just I mean, there's stuff I've forgotten about it, but. I'm definitely down for getting back into the RPG again because
me too. So what I'm hoping we can do is we'll start doing live stream nights of it.
Oh, cool.
So it'd be nice to get back into the swing. And
have any of you guys heard about the Predator RPG?
Nice.
At all?
Nope.
There is no Predator.
Thank you, Hunter. Appreciate that.
Yeah.
Like seeing some of your filmmaking stuff. That always looks cool.
I swear I saw some people post about it in a forum.
No, so there was some homebrew rules for it. Homebrew stats and stuff like that, but it is never going to be officially part of the Alien RPG. You've already said.
No, I wasn't talking about, crossing it, an expansion. I was just its own thing.
No, I mean, end of the day, if Freely got it, then they would do a crossover. I'm sure they would.
Yeah,
but
they probably.
It doesn't seem to be the way they've definitively said there's going to be no Predator in there. Just makes me think that they've not even gone for the Predator.
Yeah, because I remember like a live stream that Andrew Gasker did probably like a year or 2 years ago now at this point, where he was like, because it keeps being asked, and I remember him saying like he doesn't, there is no official news whatsoever, but he just said like, my opinion, my personal guess is that if it was going to happen, there would be, there's the Alien RPG, then Freely would do a separate Predator RPG, and then maybe they do like an AVP kind of crossover thing, but they would keep them all separate for all intents and purposes. Otherwise,
I think Gaska hates AVP.
I don't think he does.
I got the impression that he wasn't the biggest fan. I think when he was doing all the canon explanations, he kind of let everyone know his preference as well.
Oh, there you are.
Oh, no.
Can't say it was ever the impression I got.
Oh, he's a coming. Ah!
Oh,
sorry.
Damn.
Gotcha. Oh, shoot.
Get on the elevator! Hurry!
Shit!
No.
Guys!
Hey, I didn't hit the button. Don't look at me.
Sorry, I thought you were on the elevator. We were all there. I thought,
We'll send it back down for you.
Alright.
I'm so sorry. It's so dark.
Hoping for a live stream of you guys playing Fate of the Nostromo. Yeah, I don't think
That would be tough to do, given our proximity to each other.
I think the only way you're ever going to get that stuff is if me and Chevy.
Well, I was thinking of we could do like a video, kind of like you guys did for the legendary.
Come on, kill him! Come on, kill him!
Sorry, I'm making it
He netted me.
authentic.
We were in the lake, and he brought a net to a knife fight. Son of a bitch!
I want to keep it Predator 2 canon.
What were you saying there, Adam? Anyway, sorry.
Oh, I was just saying we could do a video like you guys did for Legendary Encounters for Fate of the Nostromo.
Hey, Kalen, Predator 2 canon. I was the gold tooth.
There we go.
Okay, you would have brought
Exactly.
the blades out.
Sorry.
All right, it's the other minions used the net on.
Yeah.
I'd like to do more of the board game ones, to be honest, but they don't seem to get much interest when we do them. So,
The legendary encounter stuff.
well, just the games in general, I guess. It feels like, as in the board games. I don't know. I mean, if people start asking for them, it'd be daft of me not to. Because obviously, even if they aren't. Oh, he's got me. He's got me.
Oh!
Xander has a random question. The new in-universe book for Alien, will it make the Weyland-Yutani report not canon anymore? It'll supersede it. And it's generally the way it works. The newest is the most relevant. But then again, at the minute, there's not been the people like we used to be able to talk to as to what was considered canon by Fox or not.
You're such a bastard.
I didn't even knock you down there. I
know.
I was going to wait for Mike to get you back up.
There's a tape there as well in
for
front of the tape.
Get him, kill him. They left me. Those bastards left me. And they didn't even send it down for me.
I did.
Oh wow.
It came from the page. Says I'm currently running an Alien RPG set in the Star Wars universe. which is fun, just having Xenos trash the entire Star Wars universe. So are you running that in the Alien RPG, or are you running that in the Star Wars RPG? I bet it'd be more fun in the Alien one, but how do you make lightsabers work?
Xander's got to create that thread. I want to see.
Well, I've already messaged him asking him for nudes. Not nudes, sorry. For pictures. So.
Oh, come on.
Reinforcements on my position.
Yeah, so it came
Kalem's
from
going to
the
be
page, so I'm
nice,
running
and
it
he'll
on
let
the
us
RPG
come back so he
Alien
can
one.
kill us all again.
Oh, there we go.
I really hope we get the Predator archive book. Now that
Yeah, me too.
Yeah,
lawsuits
yeah,
out of the
that's
way.
been delayed for a long time.
It all I can say from what I know is it's finished, Gil. So, but we'll see.
Oh yeah. Hopefully we get that then.
You're back.
Yeah, it's all up to Titan now, I think.
I just hope it's... Well, I'm going to say I hope it's better than Alien Archive, but the Predators had so little in comparison that even if it's on par with the Alien Archive, it'll still be a good.
Oh, he's boasting now.
Oh, it's City Hunter, man. It's not me.
I thought this was
yeah.
Duck Hunter.
Yeah.
The Ducky Hunter.
Let's get out of here! Run! Go!
Damn it. Yep.
Oh, he's shooting us.
Oh.
Oh, no, he's... I'm coming, I'm here.
Have you got any of those NECA Ultimate Lost Tribes, AJ?
No. I'm gonna get the Shaman, but right now I just have the Alpha. I kind of have more Hot Toys than I have the NECA.
Damn, AJ's upper class.
Yeah.
No middle class going off over here.
Yeah.
Yeah, as far as Hot Toys, I only have Celtic, Wolf, and the Warrior Alien. Oh, and I just got Tracker.
Oh, nice. No City Hunter?
No.
No City Hunter?
I should have got him when they released that second version. Oh, I'm a little far away from you guys here. I think
Actually,
Caleb
the
knows
Elder.
this.
The Elder is just great looking. The Grayback, Gray.
Did they release a second version of him or no?
Yeah. There was a second version. That's the one I have.
Because Natasha has Snake Predator Hot Toys. Oh,
It's behind you.
Got him.
and that one looks really good, actually.
Damn it. I'm netted. Can use a knife.
I'm coming. Or you got
Oh,
it.
shoot, he's jumping all over it shop.
Let's get inside. Otherwise, he's just gonna
Get
wear us
inside.
down.
Great. Let's climb into this little 4 foot by 4 foot.
It's better than we're doing out here. Ah,
So yeah, it. As Anders says, I know we can't. He knows we can't say much, but are we happy with our insider knowledge in Prey?
we actually don't have a lot with Prey. They've managed to keep a lot secret on that one.
Yeah.
Which is kind of cool, honestly, because it's rare that we don't get spoiled these days. So we will see what they do. Oh!
Apparently.
Is there any health in here?
Oh, I can drop some. Are you in here? Here,
Yeah.
here.
Yeah, I need help.
Oh, he's out. He's out here.
No, I'm not. It's not me. What me, Garth? I went over here.
Oh no! Whew.
Who is he?
Goddamn pig just came inside.
Oh man, it's just lighting us all on fire now.
It's on the roof.
I like to mix it up with the weapons and stuff.
Where's the
Shame we
spark
don't have
disc?
Yeah, unfortunately I don't have enough slots for that. The net and the combi stick.
Xander doesn't believe us about the prey knowledge.
Hey, we love to say when we have knowledge about things. So if we did, we would.
No, that was a big surprise.
To be fair,
Kind
we
of like the Alien
knew,
movie, right?
we knew it was coming early.
Oh no!
Yeah, we knew it was coming, but we just didn't know much about it.
Hard.
Yeah.
Well, other than the Native American thing.
Oh, I'm getting it. Calum's got me.
Can't mess around now.
Oh
Oh shoot! What is it?
man,
Die, Steven! Die!
I'm sorry.
I'm a nice British person, I swear.
Yeah, exactly. I don't mean to be feeling your spines.
Oh, damn it!
Shit.
Do you all think James Cameron will hold the Aliens 4K hostage forever?
Well, so the rumor was the 4K remasters are coming this year.
I think that was the rumor last year, too.
Oh, was it? Oh.
Yeah. Yep.
I don't think
He just-
think it'll happen for a while.
He just said he hasn't had the time to review the print.
Well, wasn't that for the Abyss? It was they'd remastered it, but he hadn't reviewed it.
Yeah, it was for and True Lies.
And True Lies.
Yep.
I don't think they've done an Alien one yet because he was talking about doing a remaster in a 3D version, weren't it? If Terminator 2 did okay, but I don't think Terminator 2 did okay.
Nah, it didn't do well at all compared to like Top Gun 3D and Wizard of the Oz in 3D. I think it was Jurassic Park 3D.
I mean, that was the thing, right? The original Avatar kind of kicked off that 3D resurgence in theaters, and then it just kind of faded out. I wonder what it's going to be with the
3D
Avatar
always
sequels. Well, no, I will say if they film a movie with 3D cameras, like when I saw the original Prometheus in IMAX 3D, that was super impressive. But sometimes the transfer jobs are okay. Like with Predator, it was good. Jurassic Park had a really good transfer job. But I've heard others like T2 or I think Star Wars Episode 1 they did, and they were going to do the rest, and they ended up not. Those were just kind of okay.
Hey, let's rematch Calum. Oh,
I gotta go do laundry stuff, so I'll be back in about 5-10 minutes. So
More
I'm gonna bounce out of
laundry
here.
stuff.
Let's do a game in the queue. Then.
All right. We'll waste some other Predator.
Yeah, go for that. I'll be
So talking of the insider info, Hunter Gotes here says heard from a buddy at Fox that a lot has been because the color correction on Aliens has been taking it so long.
Didn't they color correct it for the quadrilogy Blu-ray as well? Like they made it a little less like stark blue compared to the DVD.
No.
I
don't
thought there
think
was
so.
a comparison somewhere where they toned down like the blue coloration from the DVD release.
I don't remember. It's been so long since I've watched the anything other than the the Blu-ray version. You sent invites out?
I am sending them out now.
No, so Lucy's saying that's the opposite actually, Ridgetop.
Oh, it's the other way around. They made it more blue for the Blu-ray. See, I know with Alien when they released Alien on 4K, they did some additional color correction. It looked better. Like the Alien 4K cut is the best way you can watch that movie.
They made it look more like the original, didn't they? Because in the later cuts, didn't it start to get a bit more teal instead of orange? I think something like
They
that.
love that orange and teal, man. They got to do that to everything.
So yeah, Lucy says the DVD's got the correct colours. Blu-ray's way more blue.
Yeah, so we really need AVP in 4K. I know on the forums we've all been talking about this mysterious brighter cut for AVPR, and it just makes me want like a 4K re-release for both of those.
Yeah, I'll have to have a look on Disney Star next time we get Disney Plus and just see if the UK version is allegedly lighter.
I need to have a look as well. It just depends when I can be bothered to suffer through Requiem.
Yeah.
You mean
I'll just fast
enjoy
forward
it?
to the bits, the Predator bits, and that'll be that.
Hey, if there's one thing Voodoo and I agree on, it's AVPR. Thankfully.
The amount of people that agree on it doesn't mean it's true.
Criminally underrated.
Yeah.
So Lucy's saying, I'm not sure you all heard, but back in 2020, Alien Archive, now defunct, saw a screening of Alien 3 in 4K that apparently had the compositing cleaned up. Yeah, I remember reading that.
Oh, that would be so nice.
Wasn't that around the Adam, what was the exhibit called? The 40th anniversary thing. Wasn't that around then when they were doing all the screenings and stuff?
Yeah, they had.
I would love to see that.
Because it seems like such an easy fix, you know. Like I do think it needs a 4K quadrilogy or anthology or whatever the hell you want to call it re-release where they do further color correction on all of them, or I guess not all of them because Alien you already had the 4K, but Jean-Pierre Jeunet, I think he was a little irritated because he's like, nobody approached me for Resurrection on Blu-ray, and he's like, I would have oh, they did?
Oh no, not Blu-ray. They did.
Yeah,
he did
because he mentioned on Blu-ray. He's like, oh, they never came to me about the Blu-ray. And Fincher, you have to see if he would actually want to.
Looks like Cameron just finished The Abyss, December 2021.
Oh, is that finally coming? Oh man.
Yeah.
Because that never even got an original Blu-ray. Last one was DVD.
He says he prefers to handle the transfers himself.
Yeah, he has to personally approve everything, doesn't he?
Yeah. So if he just finished The Abyss, I don't think Aliens is coming out this year.
Well, if he gets a break between the Avatar sequels, because I know he filmed 1 through 2, I think, maybe.
1, 2, 2 through 3.
Yeah, but The Abyss never even made it on Blu-ray.
Oh, yeah, 2 through 3.
Release. Yeah, so he's probably less in a rush for Aliens.
I haven't watched Abyss for a little while now.
I haven't watched Abyss in ages. Yeah, that was a great movie.
Yeah, me either.
Thought it was okay.
Xander says, weren't they going to do another film contest for the Aliens 35th anniversary? You might remember that because that's what I was suggesting that they do. But there have been no...
it was never confirmed.
Yeah. Because I actually just revisited that old podcast that we did with Mike, Aaron, and we talk about that like, oh, when the anniversary of Aliens rolls around, that would be so cool if they did that.
Wait. Thank you.
We are never going to see that level of interaction for a while, I don't think.
We'll see. I have seen Underwater Hexter, and I quite enjoyed that movie. I think the fact that they filmed that on dry sound stages, or mostly dry sound stages with CG water, they did just such a good job, and it was a really convincing effect for that.
I wish that had come out on Blu-ray over here.
It didn't come out in the UK on Blu-ray?
No, not that I've seen it. But yeah, I really enjoyed that one. I know a lot of people gave Kirsten Stewart some stick for that, but I
thought she did fantastic in that movie. Yeah, I thought it was good.
I thought she was good in it.
But if we're talking about Twilight actors, I really liked how Pattinson did in Batman. Like, that was really good.
I can't be bothered to go see it, but I really want to. I know, it don't work.
I've just been waiting for most stuff to come on demand and streaming and stuff over the last couple of years.
It's the physical act of going to the cinema that's like, ugh.
Yeah. I've gotten out of the habit.
Yeah, same. Which is annoying because when I do actually go, I'm like, I enjoy this.
Yeah, the few times I have gone, I've really enjoyed it, being back in the movie theaters. Underwater has a Robux station, which is my last name, so I'm pro Underwater. That's a good reason. You know, I was actually watching Creep Show season 3 recently, and one of the shorts, they're like interrogating this guy, and his name is Zeller, and they keep calling him Mr. Zeller, and I'm like, oh, that's cool, because I almost never hear my last name in any like entertainment.
Well, that was like when I saw Sin City and Bruce Willis played the character called Hartigan. I was like, damn, that's like the only time I've ever heard that in a movie.
That's a film I haven't
Cool.
watched.
Well, Harrigan is close.
Yeah, that's true. It's close, but it's not. That's like if you get called up by, you know, like someone asking for insurance switching or something like that. Is that Mr. Harrigan? Yes.
Where's this Predator?
Really. Yeah, he's here. He's got one.
Xander says, AJ, I'm curious, what's your ideal Predator fan film? What would be your pitch for a Predator fan film?
Shit, a pitch for a Predator fan film. Well, I always wanted to see like Predator versus Leonidas.
Okay.
You know, Predator versus Spartans. Okay. Leonidas?
I'm my end. You're my. No, but I heard you now. Gotcha.
Okay.
Oh, Mike is back.
So I think it would be in Sparta. To be honest.
Did you ever watch the old fan films, AJ, like Dark Jungle?
Mm-hmm. Dark. Yeah. I watched Dark Jungle and Dark Ages.
Yeah, Dark Jungle
Ages
was
is
the
really
first one I can remember being like really good, and then there was that one Seed, which was the costume
terrible.
effects were amazing, but it was terrible from a narrative / directing standpoint.
Seed was nothing more than a visual effects reel for Pete Mander, and if I'm not wrong, there was a load of drama around him being a bit of a dick, apparently.
Oh yeah. I think still my favorite fan films are probably the EVP ones, like Dead End and Redemption.
Yeah,
I don't
really
think you
weird.
can beat Dark Ages.
I like Dark Ages. Yeah, Dark Ages is good.
I still haven't seen
on a
that.
technical or an acting
Really?
level or anything like that.
Yeah.
I like Predator versus Wolverine.
That was a good one too. Yeah. Oh. Are they still doing like a samurai one? The Dark Ages guys?
I don't know. I haven't seen any comments from them for a while.
I thought that's what they were working on.
Oh, I can't remember his name now. James. That's it. James Bushin. He's an active filmmaker anyway, doing stuff for, you know, festivals and things like that anyway. So he's busy doing stuff that'll get him paid.
I remember the Dark Jungle guys were planning a sequel called Hunter's Match, and they never finished it, but it looked really good.
I don't remember this. I have no memory of this memory. So Xander says Pete's got that reputation in the prop making. Yeah, so I'm not lying about the thing about him being a dick.
And there was that like untitled one set in the Pacific on Iwo Jima.
Oh yeah, that was good.
Well, dick or not, that scene where it's like the alien and the predator fighting under the waterfall.
That was terribly
cool.
choreographed. No, that was awful.
I thought it looked cool. Like even if it was badly choreographed, like it had some awesome looking imagery.
Is this on YouTube or anything?
I think
Yeah,
Seed is on YouTube.
Seed.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I've not seen that one.
it's terrible.
Rigby agrees. You agree?
It came from a page said, did you ever watch the Zatoichi versus Predator fan film? That was that old school looking Japanese kind of thing, wasn't it? Yeah.
Oh, I remember that. Yeah, the Predator doesn't show up till like the very, very end, right?
Yeah. Like you don't know it's Predator until it gets to the end.
Is that really over the top one?
Yes.
I love that.
Like the ninjas with the robot jaws and stuff.
Yeah, didn't I send that to you guys or something? Or I can't remember. That's such a good one.
I want an audio drama of the first Predator 2 script.
Well, we need to get that script to start.
That treatment. Yeah, the one that has Arnold and Keyes.
Yeah.
And Harrigan. Yeah.
And I'd love to just see that script.
Yeah, I guess it was only, what, 60 pages or 100 pages, I think
Yeah,
you said? Yeah.
I don't think it's fair. Predator gets the better fan films, in my opinion.
Yeah,
I
Xander
guess it's easier to
says.
do because it's set in the real world.
Yeah, and look at Predators. They're humanoids, right? It's easier to cosplay.
Xander says I might be working on a fan film later this year. That's all I'm going to say.
Oh,
well,
cool.
hope to see that from you. Like, I always like seeing fan films. I wanted to make one
buttons
myself. I had planned one when I was a teenager called Hunter's Mountain, and like we made a suit and everything, but we just never got around to filming it. So I would still like to do one. I've been filmmaking with a few guys from Witching Season Films, and I've talked to them about it. So we may eventually get to that.
I'd love to actually friggin' finally finish writing something.
Yeah, because you wanted to do an audio drama too, right?
I want to do an audio drama, yeah. And I've got a bunch of ideas, and I start writing things, but I never bloody finish them. Because I get too busy doing other stuff, interviews and that kind of thing.
Which are always good.
Well,
This is for Xander. Xander, since you're a Predator 2 fan, I did a Predator 2 comic for the anniversary. Oh, wait, he's here. Hang on.
Second winded.
Nice. Oh, he's down.
Get it.
Alright, I'll go. I'll kill some AI.
Got it.
Oh, I was on the fourth. What was I saying? Oh, yeah, Xander. So I did a Predator 2 comic that featured Dutch and Harrigan, which you might find kind of fun. So I think it's still on AVP Galaxy.
yeah, it's still posted there.
Yeah.
Which was a fun piece.
Yeah.
Yeah, he says he remembers and he likes it.
Oh, cool.
And he also says, Adam, you'd be a great cinematographer.
Oh, well, thank you. I have started to do a bit more video stuff, mainly when I'm filming exhibits with Mike. But, yeah, the horror movie stuff I've been a part of, the Witching Season films. I'm working on another movie with them right now, and I would like to do more cinematography type stuff. I've been doing a lot of still photography, like behind the sets photos for those guys, but it's always nice to do both, video and stills. Even though stills is more my trade.
Hey, Kalen. He's always doing that to me.
Lucy says, a sandstorm hit war-torn Dubai Predator film.
That reminds me of that video game,
that'd be
that
cool.
Spec Ops: The Line.
Spec Ops: The Line. Yeah.
I will keep that in mind, Hunter.
Yeah.
I keep the more I get into like creature design and all my own stuff, there's more I just want to do my own version of my own Predator movie or how I would do it, you know.
The thing is, Predator is so damn versatile as well.
That's what I was about to say. That's literally what I was next to. As I said, there's so many different things that haven't been done with the character that you can do, and
well, in a perfect world,
like, for me, it's like Godzilla. Godzilla can be very malleable too, and there's so many stories that haven't been told with the characters that people like us need to take the reins, and I think we should. I just want to see the Predator shot differently, like camera-wise at times too, and like just do different things with the character. You can do like just the way it moves, like you can show things differently nowadays, and camera work can be so much more dynamic and not so. Anyways,
All right, AJ, do you want to be the Predator?
No, I wanted to rematch Kalen, but at daytime this time.
Vengeance.
All right.
Yeah, let's take some vengeance. Pay attention.
I think this should probably be the last one.
Alrighty.
Okay.
We'll do. What should we do? Let's do excavation.
Someone's missing. Is Voodoo missing? Voodoo's missing.
Yeah. Yeah. In a perfect world, Skulls would be a launch of an anthology.
Yeah, oh man.
Yeah,
Of
something.
like different
something.
period pieces. Yeah.
Yeah.
I would like to see an
It doesn't-
ancient Egyptian one too. I
Yeah,
think
the
that could be
follow-up film
Yeah.
doesn't have to be Prey 2. It could be another story set somewhere else.
Exactly.
Like,
yeah.
but just
I don't think they
acknowledge
would do
that-
Prey 2. I don't think.
No, exactly. But if they were to hint that a sequel's coming, it doesn't have to be the same characters. It could be a whole maybe follow the same Predator tribe. I don't know, but like
Well,
at least
that's the whole pattern with Predator, right? No recurring characters, so
Yeah.
just keep bouncing around,
Yeah.
and that's how you
Radio
keep your costs low. Yeah.
Well,
That's
speaking of
Voodoo will be the Predator after all.
speaking of anthologies, Adam, have you finished Ultimate Prey yet?
not yet. I've just been.
No, I'm on the last one.
I've just been busy.
I hope you're going to
Well,
be ready for the
what
weekend.
I will. What do you think?
the night
about
before
it?
he will.
Yeah.
Hey, I was
The hour
ready.
before.
I was ready. I had some time to spare
sleep.
with Turnabout. Okay,
You had some sleep between.
I was not up to the last minute with Turnabout.
Which is nearly ready. I just need to finish the second pass and we're good to go. So that should be out next week.
It came from the page says I'm halfway through it and I'm liking it. Well, good. Yeah, it's been getting pretty
Wait,
good
wait,
reviews
wait.
on Amazon.
Turnabout is next.
No, I was saying a Turnabout.
I was
wasn't.
asking Aaron.
Oh, yeah, that's the next episode to go
Oh,
up.
right.
What about your guys' commentary? Or did
That I'm doing in between other bits and pieces, basically.
Oh, okay.
It's my emergency episode for when we have a month where I can't be asked to do 2 or...
Oh, yeah, I forgot about that one. Yeah.
It's alright, I've done about 30-40 minutes of it so far. It's not too bad.
I mean, how many times can you say how good a film is, right? I mean,
It's more my analness of going through and actually fully muting the silence in between things. Because I
Yeah.
absolutely loathe hearing people's breaths and lips smacking in between.
That's why
Oh, I'm gonna murder you all.
I cut all that stuff out too myself.
Mr. Adam Lip Smacker Zeller over here.
If you want to hear me start laughing, he just needs to start chomping down on some food, and I'll start laughing.
There have been a couple times where I forgot to mute myself while I'm gaming with Caleb and Mike, and my snack attack happens. And
And I just can't, and I can't hold it in, and I just start losing it.
And I'm like,
I
oh
gotta make
shit,
a
sorry
comment.
guys.
Yeah, I gotta make a comment about it or something.
Hey, at least I'm not as bad as that MGM roar guy.
all right, let's stick together, guys. We split up. What are we doing?
Don't tell him we split up.
Forgetting to. Oh,
Callum, stop breathing. I can hear you.
Look, it's only when podcasts. That's all.
But if you listen to other podcasts that are our friendly rivals, none of them do that. You're the only one that spends time editing it.
Because
Yeah, but most professionals do cut it out.
That's true. Yeah.
end of the day, I know Pierre would like to just have it more conversational. And I completely robbed the musical chapter interludes from those guys.
All right, that's what we do. Stick together. Heal up, Hicks.
I can't stand
There's a
hearing
trap
people's
somewhere.
breaths.
Oh, speaking of. Uh-oh, he's coming for me, guys.
Hi.
Oh.
There's a
A little out in the
Stargate.
open here. Oh,
Oh, come on. Combi stick?
Oh yeah.
Who do I get first? I knew it.
Yeah, no, I don't even think we bother. We should just leave him alone. He's just gonna fuck with us.
Well, I gotta take someone. I don't know what that is.
See, it came from the page agrees with me here. He does some professional editing and he spends a lot of time removing breaths and lip smacks. That is just what I'm doing. It's professional polish.
yeah.
That's
No,
what,
I'm
that's
not
what I just
Aaron.
said.
I'm
Most professionals.
I'm
do
saying
it,
it's a good thing. Yeah.
Yeah, it is a good thing.
I
Do you need
know
some
a lot.
help? I have my helping hand.
He's there! He's there! Guys!
Oh, where?
Guys,
Oh,
where are
you're
you?
all the way over there.
Jeez, we're not hunting him?
No, we're on the objective. I didn't know we were hunting him. Gotta tell us you're going after him. Oh, there he is.
Cut me.
I thought I did.
Thank you. Yeah, I found him. Feasting on a piggy.
You.
Mikey, were you going to offer to help me with the editing?
If you need a helping hand, I have a hand to help us.
Just one?
That sounded weird. That sounded weird.
The other one is in the
I wish I
story.
had said that when I said it.
Hey,
I can't take it
I'm
back.
getting serious offers of help here. Shut your fucking mouth. Mikey,
I feel like we've talked about this, but I don't know if we've ever fully talked about it. But
Kill him!
I'm here to help if you would like some help.
you are more than welcome to finish off the commentary if you want.
So let's talk on Discord, so we don't have to. So we can. But yeah.
Okay.
I think Adam and I have talked
who's
about it, but
down?
maybe the message hasn't been relayed fully.
Oh, you don't want to
What
talk
is-
to Adam about stuff. You don't fill me in.
Yeah, that's probably what's happening.
Ah!
Adam's the idea man. Wouldn't it be cool if? Yes, but Adam, who's
Yeah,
going to
yeah.
do that?
Yeah.
Hey, some of my
It's
ideas have been
it's
pretty
going
good.
to be me doing that, so no, it's not going to happen.
What commentary are we talking about? Or is it? You can tell me on Discord.
It was a commentary we did for the Predator recently.
The Predator. Okay.
Crawl inside.
I will.
I'll just add some sound effects in myself too during the movie.
What the hell is going on?
I have
I
no
don't
idea.
know, somebody's dying.
I missed ever since he was going to give you his left hand.
Yeah, that's just me adding sound effects into the Predator as I'm watching it with you guys.
This is a proximity-based objective.
It sounds like he's got a hairball or.
Last time Adam was over at my place, he forced me to watch the Predator, and that's the sound effects I made throughout the entire movie.
I don't remember. I was too drunk.
He was really drunk, and he forced me in my bedroom and made me sit on
Trying
my
to
bed
take
and watch
away our
Predator.
ammo? Get back here.
He made me watch the Predator. He said, "You can't go to sleep until you watch this," and I was like, We were up till like 4 a.m. watching the Predator.
It wasn't that late.
Yeah, it was.
Don't do
He's not
it.
denying it. He's not denying it. See, you guys, I'm telling the truth.
I'm not denying we watched Predator.
No, the Predator.
The Predator. Well, we watched both.
Yeah, you forced me to watch it.
I
making
did
me
nothing
watch
of the
them.
sort. I turned it
After
on,
making me watch-
and you didn't
No.
turn it off.
Adam, he needs to consent.
Yeah,
Don't
see?
force.
See,
Anyone
I
to
turned
watch
it on
the
and you didn't
Predator.
say anything. Yeah, I did say something.
Oh, he's
no.
on the roof.
Yeah, I'm trying to get him.
Guns. I have no guns. Oh, I have a gun. I just can't see it. Okay.
Hicks, if you could drop a health, that would be great.
Oh, he
Yeah.
slammed on me.
I would love to. Where are you, buddy?
There.
Oh no, I don't have
Mr.
any.
Black.
I'm on my selfish class this time. apparently.
Oh, now I've spawned in. Okay. I've been invisible this whole time.
Yeah, mine delayed, and then I walked right into a trap.
I was on the roof as well. I was.
Yeah, you were healing up there.
Yeah, and you.
I was trying to get him
you
while
got
he was
trapped down
healing.
below.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was surprised that it went
Burn the
that far
drugs,
and-
Voodoo. Just try not to get too high off of them.
It's CNC. Adam's into that. What the hell's CNC?
I have no idea.
Mm.
You see what
CNC.
CNC?
Is it something? No, I'm not going to say. Never mind.
God, you guys are just giving me so much shit today. Alien Resurrection or the Predator? Definitely Alien Resurrection.
Oh yeah.
Alien
Oh yeah,
Resurrection.
Alien Resurrection.
Any day. Ah! What is going on?
No, my minions. My human mind-controlled minions.
See, that's the sad thing. I have not been satisfied with an Alien or Predator movie in over a decade. The last one I walked out of the theater of feeling good about was Predators.
Yeah.
I didn't even walk out of that feeling good.
Jeez.
Yeah.
This sucks.
Apparently, CNC is a kink, and you need to look it up on your
Okay,
own time.
I'll look it up. But if I don't know what it is, I'm probably not that into it.
It came from the page said
You
I'd rather look at the
jerk.
newborn for 2 hours than watch the Predator.
Sorry, Predators are jerks.
See, the Predator has my interest. I still maintain that if it was the original cut, it at least would have been okay. I at least would have liked it.
Shut the fuck up.
Because once Fugitive dies, I'm like, okay, we have the Hulk Predator for the rest of the movie, and that's it.
I'll give you that.
It's
But
like,
they're
look at the
still
trailer. That APC chase scene looked really cool.
There's still stupid stuff, though.
Oh, for sure
Wow.
there is. I'm sure we still
cannot-
would have had our issues with it. I just think it would have been more, at least it would have been their original vision, and it wouldn't have felt like a tonally off reshoot, you know?
So you'd rather a consistently shit film than...
If you're going to hire Shane Black, you got to let him go full Shane Black. Because it's not like the reshoots were any better.
Well, I mean, we know somebody who liked the test.
That's
that
true.
he saw.
Somebody told me it was quite a bit better.
What?
Oh.
I don't. Think, to be fair, I don't think we ever heard negative stuff from the testing. It was always the reaction to the. It was the reaction to the leak stuff.
Nah, there were. I think Shane said himself. Shane Black said that the test screenings went really bad, and that was the reason for the reshoots.
I think the
he
studio
admitted
got
himself.
nervous because those shots leaked from the
Yes.
emissaries.
I don't know. I don't need to see my Predators smoking cigars. Okay?
I thought that would have been cool. I like my
You want to
team up.
demystify a creature, a monster, a scary monster? Have him smoke next to you.
It came from the page says, although I do love Hunters and Hunted, that was a fun prequel novel. Hunters and Hunted was fantastic, yes.
Yeah.
That we at least got that out of the Predator. Because that did what Stalking Shadows wanted to do, but better, in my opinion.
Apologies, Flurinator, but I think we are just finishing up here.
Yes, we are just finishing.
Yeah. Remember, we got that Predator puppy pet. Okay, that's one of the things that stayed in from the script.
I hate
Okay,
that.
they got rid of the. Thank God we didn't see the Predator monkeys, the Predator spiders. Please.
Some of the designs weren't too bad, though, but I agree. I saw some of them at ADI, but they weren't horrible designs. I just don't feel like they fit
I would have liked
the
to have
Predator
seen
stuff.
Edward James Olmos going like, "These are our good guy predators, and we let him out at night."
Around and predate.
You absolute sadist.
It would have been funny.
You are a sadist.
I think
I'd be
this is
lying
one
if
of
I
the.
said I didn't want to see that cut. You know, if it was like finished
Oh,
episode.
for curiosity's sake.
Yeah.
But this is one of those cases that I think they actually saved us. They saved Predator from being a complete disaster to the lore. I mean, the hybridization was bad enough, right?
Yeah.
But
But at least you would like to see it if they were to release it on Blu-ray. Like, it really should have been released as an alternate cut.
I would watch
think.
it, but it's one of those that it didn't need to be released as like a main cut or anything like that. That's for sure.
It's never going to happen anyway.
Yeah.
We can hope. All right, folks. Well, I hope you've enjoyed us all rambling. We should be back usual time next week, unless we're doing that podcast on Sunday, Aaron, or is it Saturday?
No, Saturday.
Okay, so we should be on next week.
Yes.
Okay.
Though I don't think we know what we're playing yet.
Xander asked, before we go, thoughts on the Halo show? I haven't watched it.
I've watched
honestly,
the first episode.
I don't think it looks super good.
I've watched the first episode and I didn't hate it, which is about all I can say at the minute.
just the first episode, you're a huge fan. I
Well,
can't believe that.
I haven't
Halo's
seen number 2 yet.
your
I know, but
jam.
I haven't seen number 2 yet, so it's awkward for me to watch.
So what else did we learn today? We learned Adam's a nerd. Aaron hates breathing, right?
It's more than just a nerd. He's a tree nerd.
He's a tree nerd. That Aaron says brought instead of bought. And there you go. And Mike does a lot of laundry.
Well, on Sundays. Only on Sundays. It's just the only day of the week that they don't clog it up down there. So sorry.
The real life, guys. The real life.
Yeah. We're also real people.
What is this real life?
And we all do great on the accents.
Well, you guys do. I don't even.
If you didn't catch this whole stream, we do post these recorded in our forum, and our forum is on our website, which is abpgalaxy.net. We are also on all the major socials, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and of course YouTube. And we also have a Discord and Steam group. If you guys would like to join those, we're starting to pick those up a little bit. But anyway, folks, it's been fun today, and we appreciate you engaging with us in the chat. So it was good to talk with you folks, and we appreciate you hanging out with us on our Sundays. All right, everyone.
In a bit, guys.
Yeah.
All right.
See ya.
Later on.
Bye. Team
This is the
Sasquatch.
chopper.